I mean, I've been a bit weird with girls back in high school, but I have never sexually assaulted or touched a girl in my life.
People are starting to figure out what I did in high school. What did you do in high school? I sexually harassed girls.
Why does it matter? Everything changed. I love code.
Ortega. I would go with Jenna Ortega.
But you're never gonna get with Jenna Ortega. It's never gonna happen.
Oh yeah, it will.
Avanish Kanala, also known as Go Avanish, is an American TikToker who became notorious for his creepy, misogynistic, and often racist content/views on women, which would culminate into even worse misdeeds, leading him into getting multiple restraining orders and even getting put on the sex offender registry, as well as him doing other ridiculous antics, such as pissing on his college roommate's desk and crashing his car into a tree due to him masturbating while driving. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Go Avanish, a TikToker and lolcow many of you might not be aware of, as he is often confined to brown TikTok, a space created by the TikTok algorithm that typically recommends westernized Desi/South Asian content. This, however, doesn't make him any less of a degenerate, as his content would include videos of him trying to dance seductively shirtless or moaning while filming his bare stomach, calling himself a 9 out of 10 for his ethnicity, and even calling himself the brown Justin Bieber, duetting brown girl TikTokers while making negative comments about brown girls as a whole, duetting attractive white/Latina TikTokers while often referencing flying them out to a mansion party, which we will get into later, and even making a tier list of races he finds attractive, with brown girls being at the bottom, even below chimpanzees, cacti, gorilla, and men, because if you haven't noticed, Go Avanish has an extreme hate towards Indian women, despite he himself being Indian, with the supposed root of his hatred stemming from an incident in high school, which we will get back to later. Avanish was born in Austin, Texas on September 25th, 2001, currently making him 22 years old as the making of this video. His parents are from Hyderabad, India, and his ethnicity is Telugu. He would claim to speak the Telugu language, however, other speakers have said his attempts to talk in Telugu are barely comprehensible. He claims to follow Hinduism, but as many have pointed out, his behavior goes against most Hindu values. As well as in his lives, he often references fate and an omnipresent God, similar to that of Abrahamic religions such as Islam or Christianity. On one of his lives, he would even boast about being superior to other Indians because he belonged to the highest caste in India's banned caste system, a class hierarchy of sorts. Avanish went to Dooley's High School and then Clements High School in Sugarland, Texas. Sugarland is a suburb of Houston known for being extremely wealthy and having a large, diverse population of Asian Americans. Avanish did not have any close friends in high school and would often sit alone or in the bathroom during lunch. This is due to the fact that he would constantly use racial slurs and harass other students. People who went to high school with him also would state that he was generally timid but always tried to get attention, with him even creating a drama page for his high school on Instagram, but was quickly outed as the account owner, as the account would begin to praise himself unnaturally, which is just hilarious, as I mean, did he really think people wouldn't figure it out? Avanish would also gain notoriety in high school after he would be caught masturbating in the school bathroom, and a photo of him doing the deed would go viral around his school. According to his classmates, Avanish would go to the bathroom with his school-issued laptop and his phone almost every day at the same time, and the school admins were aware of it too. He was caught multiple times and photographed at least twice. Avanish also gained notoriety for his comically horrible song he wrote to ask a girl out for high school, which he would be unsuccessful. He wrote multiple songs such as With the Gang and Valedictorian, and he would play his songs loudly on the bus to the ire of the other students.
With the game, with the game, with the game. Okay, now be my bae. Champagne. I told my do not ever leave my side. Girl, do not ever leave my side. Your eyes are like diamonds. Oh. Your eyes are like diamonds. Your smile is gorgeous. You are very beautiful. Yeah. Do not ever leave my side. Do not ever leave my side. I'll meet you right now.
Avanish also had multiple accusations of sexual harassment towards students much younger than him. He was reported to his school administration for following and harassing a 14-year-old when he was 17 or 18. Here are a few messages he exchanged with another victim detailing how he sexually harassed her. In high school, he would rack up a total of 2 restraining/stay-away orders, as well as, for official reasons unclear, he was explicitly banned from his high school campus after graduation. Also during high school is when he would begin his brown girl hate arc, when he would be rejected by 2 Indian girls in the 9th grade when he didn't have preferences at the time. This rejection, combined with previous bullying, would push him to pursue only white and Latina girls because, quote, they are way hotter anyways. He documents this along with his disdain for Indian girls in the following video.
I'm gonna show all these in 9th grade. I'm gonna show you that brown girl that rejected, like back in like 9th grade or whatever, when I didn't have preferences. There was like a bunch of like brown girls that rejected me. And you know, after 9th grade, my preference was only white bitches, only white and Latina bitches. Only white and Latina bitches there, and also they're way hotter. They're way hotter anyway. Because I remember like back in like I don't know, in 9th grade I was rejected by everybody. I was rejected by white bitches, I was rejected by Indian bitches and stuff, but I was rejected by a lot of people. So it's okay. I mean, I was rejected by white females, Latina females, everybody. But honestly, I feel like no attitude. I just feel like Indian girls, they're not my type. Just brown girls are not my type. Like,
he would also name drop 3 popular brown girls at his high school who supposedly bullied him into preferring white girls in a now deleted TikTok. After high school, Avanish would begin to attend college in his attempts to become a doctor, with him attending the University of Houston for his freshman and sophomore years. This is where he attended, as he would originally go viral on TikTok. He would then subsequently fail organic chemistry twice, which, mind you, is a prerequisite for med school. He would also be noted for staring at white/Latina women in his classes. Avanish, then a 20-year-old, would send a 14-year-old girl multiple sexually charged messages, along with a picture of his genitals.
so honey, you're my princess, but there's another thing I can say. You're my love, you're my heart. I see you every day in my mind. Hey. So honey, my dick is in my heart. My dick fits in your circumcised heart. My dick is on your lap. So honey.
This girl, based on her name, appears to be of South Asian descent, indicating that his exclusive preference of white/Latina women may not be completely true after all. In response, the university police would be called and would visit him in his dorm. They would, however, only give him a warning and notify his college administrators. When living with his first roommate, Avanish would be caught by his roommate at least once with his genitals out as he masturbated. This, along with his other weird behavior, forced his first roommate to move out by winter break. Avanish would stay in his dorms during winter break. During the break, however, he would urinate in a plastic cup as he was too lazy to go to the bathroom. He would leave the cup on his roommate's desk and knock it over, spilling all the piss on the desk. And he would not clean the spill for several weeks, likely creating a pungent, foul odor, as well as him never taking out the trash, making his place a complete dump. His new roommate would arrive at the end of winter break, and upon seeing the piss on the desk and trash strewn about everywhere, he would move out within minutes of arriving at his dorm room. Avanish would be assigned another roommate who arrived later and cleaned up the piss on his table, along with his father, with the new roommate appearing to have tolerated Avanish until the end of the semester. School administrators appear to have requested Avanish stop with his misogynistic and racist content, and even threatened disciplinary action. After the incident where he sent a picture of his genitals to a minor, school administrators began a process that may have expelled him had he not transferred to another college to be mentioned. Avanish would apply as a transfer student to Purdue University while at UH and would be accepted. However, after flaunting his acceptance on TikTok, many people, including other Purdue students, contacted administration who requested Avanish's disciplinary record, and they would subsequently discover that he had lied about his high school record, which included sexual harassment. And as a result, his acceptance would be rescinded over the summer. In light of Avanish's high school dirt being exposed as a part of Brown TikTok's campaign to have Avanish rescinded from Purdue, Avanish's father would disown him on live. However, some would claim that this clip was fake/staged.
You stupid bitch. Brown bitch.
Why brown?
You stupid fucker, brown bitch. What the fuck are you doing? You asshole.
No, like my sexual harassments from high school got leaked.
What the fuck are you doing, you bastard? Sexual harassment from high school, Iraq? What the fuck are you taking? What the fuck are you talking?
Like everything
What the fuck are you talking?
people are starting to figure out what I did in high school.
What did you do in high school?
I sexually harassed
The guy
girls.
called me and said he's harassing underage girls.
Yeah, in high school, remember, I harassed underage
You
girls.
stupid bitch. The other girl called me and said, I'm so sorry for you. You should have had an abortion. Why did you give a birth to him?
Yeah, because everything from my high school
You
is...
stupid bastard. I'm not paying you anymore. I'm locking all my accounts. You get the fuck out of our lives, okay? I don't even want to see you, talk to you ever in my life again, and get out of our lives. Okay, this is the last time I'm talking to you. All your bank over are frozen. You could beg, borrow, steal, go to jail, you stupid fucker. You do whatever you want.
Okay. Alright.
Then, after being cut off by his father, Avanish attempted to make money by DoorDashing. However, he would be banned from being a dasher because he would eat the food he was supposed to deliver on multiple occasions. This disownment appears to not have lasted, as he is still able to afford DoorDash Taco Bell every day, as well as pay sorority girls to sleep in his room, and even buy him a new car after his car crash. In order to prevent a repeat of the Purdue incident, Avanish would keep his new college a secret, except to occasionally boast on TikTok that he is transferring to a UC school and a top 3 public school. However, students at UCSD found out that he was listed in the UCSD directory, leading to a whole bunch of drama on Reddit upon this realization. Avanish and his content was posted on r/UCSD, and his future roommates would come forward. Avanish found out he was featured on the subreddit and a lot of drama took place, which ended with the UCSD students contacting school administration as well as petitioning for his expulsion. However, UCSD administration would not deliver any consequences on the basis that Avanish has not broken any hard rules on campus, at least for now.
Page, like everyone here thinks I'm a weirdo and a creep, so it's just, I don't even know what to do now. Cause like, you know, they've been talking about me on my university's Reddit page, right? And now I'm just viewed as a weirdo and creep across the campus. There's nothing I can do about it, you know? And, you know, it's not like I'm trying to put that out there that, oh, I'm a weirdo, I'm a creep, but, you know, it's just.
One of Avanish's roommates would change rooms before moving in, while the other changed rooms within 5 hours. And as a result, Avanish would spend the entire semester with no roommate, as well as having his room location being figured out when, during a live stream of him raiding women on campus from his dorm room, someone would bang on his dorm door, causing the noise to be heard on the live stream, startling him. Avanish would also be featured in the UCSD Guardian and San Diego Union Tribune for his controversial views. During his stay at UCSD, Avanish would not put any bedsheets on his bed or arrange his room, instead choosing to sleep on the couch with even a designated spot on said couch for him to finish on after he masturbates, and would not even clean up, as well as Avanish not taking out the trash in his room or even cleaning it for that matter, with multiple residents of his floor having complained to the RA multiple times, with the RA even threatening to take disciplinary action if Avanish does not clean his room. Avanish would DM a white blonde sorority girl, offering her and her 2 friends $30 each to stay the night with him at his dorm, with the girl replying that she would need $40 each and Avanish would agree. So Avanish would send the money, and unsurprisingly, the girls would never show up, scamming Avanish out of $120, with this incident resulting in Go Avanish's father disowning him once more. Around this time, Go Avanish would be in a boxing match with another individual popular in brown TikTok, and he would get absolutely destroyed. During one fateful night, Avanish would be driving in a heavily wooded area while simultaneously masturbating, which would lead to him crashing into a tree. He would post several videos about this, however, it seems to be lost to time. During one of his biology classes, Go Avanish would go live and make a bunch of sexual, inappropriate remarks to his professor, even fondling her face cam with his fingers. This would be reported, and he would effectively be banned from seeing the class, with the teacher rightfully not wanting to see him for in-person class. He would make a lame apology saying it is just his fake personality for TikTok lives, but it would not matter, and the class would subsequently be online only for the rest of the session. Then, beginning around November 2023, Go Avanish would go on a tirade of sexually harassing and groping women around the UCSD campus, with at least 8 separate women making reports to the police, with one of the more insane instances being him blocking a woman's path before chest bumping her, grabbing her by the waist and holding her down to the point where she would have to shove him off of her. This would lead to his arrest and suspension from UCSD for physically assaulting women. Avanish would then be found guilty of multiple cases of stalking and sexual battery, and this would lead to his entrance of his felony and sex offender era, with him being placed on the sex offender registry for 10 years. UCSD would upgrade his suspension to complete expulsion, meaning he would have to find another college to attend. He would try his luck at Purdue again, but would again be denied, as he would again omit information during his application process. However, he would be successful in applying and being accepted into Ohio State University, as they are chill with felons and sex offenders, no Diddy. And that ends his story so far. He is still posting on social media, now trying to rebrand as Felon Avanish, showing just how out of touch he is with reality.